And we're back with video number 2. Hey everyone, it's Sean from Apollo Plus Essentials, and I'm happy to be with you again. But this time we're going to be jumping right into the business side of things, specifically the business of you. But first off, I want to thank you for all the feedback that you gave me from the first video. The comments and the emails have been so insightful. I can personally relate to each story you told me about your biggest dreams, your challenges, and your desire to have unlimited energy. My biggest takeaway that I got from reading each and every one of your messages is that we are a remarkable group of fitness enthusiasts who refuse to settle with living a life of rock bottom energy. And regardless of where we are in our lives with our goals, fitness, professional, or otherwise, we all have a past, present, and future. And my wish for you is the exact same wish that I have. That I accept my past, learn from it, live in the present, and be locked and loaded for a future that is much more brighter than I would have ever thought to be possible. In my first video, I shared a story from my past that I thought would resonate with you all, since you without a doubt would have experienced this in your own lives. For me, finding a solution after what feels like a lifetime of searching and searching to find the answer to my biggest problem, and then coming to the realization that I actually had to put in a lot of hard work to reach those new heights in my life. What I could also do was write this off as another impossible task and go back to living my miserable dead-end life where I never get to reach my true potential. Thankfully, I chose the former decision, and I've read comments from many of you that are on various paths along that same decision. And I want to thank you for opening up your heart and being insightful. That kind of willingness to open up is the first step in your energy journey. And if you come to that with that kind of mindset in your head, then I pledge that you'll get my highest respects and support. I told you about a turning point in my life that came just a few moments prior to my big revelation. It was when I had my near-death experience. All because I couldn't hold on to high energy levels. That feeling of nearly losing it all really puts your life into perspective. After swerving onto the side of the highway, my hands were shaking. I didn't know if that was from the pre-workout with the truck, but man, I was livid. But more importantly, that was confirmation that my life needed to change. I needed to change. Otherwise, there will be serious consequences. And I never told you about this before, but there was an event in my life that solidified that the change I was making and the research that I was doing was pushing me down the right path. And I'll be sharing with you some of the big takeaways from that event. And those takeaways helped to drive my energy from 0 to 100 for more than 24 months. But before I can get into that, I want to share something about what we, as friends, parents, and fitness enthusiasts, need to be doing with our time on this planet, so we too can enjoy unstoppable energy. You see, in our greatest moments, we inspire, we engage, and we create shockwaves in our communities. We help others achieve what they want, so they'll be there for us in our time of need. Your energy needs to be the fuel that lights your fire, so you can create shockwaves that motivates others to fulfill their true potential, become unstoppable human beings like yourself. Okay, now it's time for a little story. You see, one of the big things that's really helped to skyrocket my energy from 0 to 100 were supplements, specifically B vitamins and magnesium. And I know what you're thinking. This guy just wanted a preamble about how the bad consequences of pre-workouts. What's he doing talking about supplements? And while yes, I am against the use of brain-frying pre-workouts, what I'm talking about is the use of natural vitamins and minerals. Got your attention there, didn't I? What makes B vitamins so great is that the uses are far and reaching. They help to boost your metabolism, create more red blood cells. The one you're probably most interested in is that they help to boost your energy. Just how do they do this? Well, according to the researchers and scientists at Northumbria University, they play a specific role in the methylation and decarboxylation of proteins, neurotransmitters, DNA, and amino acids in your body. And for all you non-science geniuses out there, myself included, methylation is a process used by your cells to prevent abnormal DNA damage. And decarboxylation, you guys got that? And decarboxylation is an important step in the Krebs cycle, which produces coenzymes as a result. Coenzymes is crucial as they are essential for cellular respiration and other biochemical reactions. But the really big takeaway of all this is that B vitamins help to prevent a toxic amino acid called homocysteine. Homocysteine is responsible for a lot of nasty things and negatively impacts the brain's cognitive function, which results in nasty, awful things like depression. I can personally testify about the magic behind the science of B vitamins in my own life. Shortly after discovering the secret that's been right under my nose the whole time, thanks to a man named Johnny Bowden, I decided to try these B vitamins for myself to see if it was actually worth the hype. So one time, my school was throwing this fitness competition where the workouts were all high intensity and they were CrossFit type of workouts that was sure to leave you breathless and really, really sore in the morning. And the thing is, I actually tried this event the year before, and here's the thing, I failed massively because I kinda sort of fainted. It's pretty embarrassing, right? Story of my life. But this year is going to be different because guess what? I had B vitamins at my side. And I was actually kind of scared and a little bit excited. It was really weird. I'd never tried B vitamins before and I didn't know what to expect. Especially considering that I was taking B vitamins for a couple days. Not long enough to see any real results. So I took a gamble on it. And this is what happened. So, shortly after, I could feel my heart pounding. It was racing. When that buzzer went off, it actually went off pretty normal. I went through my equalizer pull-ups, the box jumps, and it was which one was it? It was the squat jumps as well. And then it was all going good, but then I faced my old enemy, the sandbag run. And it was actually this sandbag run that murdered me last year. And after the whole thing was finished, it was because of this sandbag run that I fainted. But this time, when I was running with the sandbag, I could feel my body giving up. My eyes were starting to close. And I was so close to calling it quits. But then, like a lightning in a bottle, something lit up in me. It was like a fire. And I just kept pushing and pushing on. And I felt incredible. I blazed through the burpees, I blazed through the sandbag run, like I said, and I blazed through the double unders with so much ease that it would put Paul Sklar to shame. If you don't know who that is, go search him up. He's an absolute pro when it comes to functional training. And when the whole competition was over, I was waiting eagerly in anticipation for my time. And although I didn't win, I did beat my time from last year. Do you know what that means? B vitamins do work. Woohoo! That's really awesome. With that being said, I want to address some of the comments that I received from the first video. And why would I take the time to answer your questions? Because I know if one of you is brave enough to write one of these questions, there's at least 12 dozen of you just thinking about it. So here we go. Here's the first comment. And here's one comment that I kept on getting. How will these supplements make me feel? Will it be an intense energy boost with a crash? Or will it be a smooth transition? Well folks, the beauty of B vitamins is that not only will it help to alleviate your stress, but also helps to boost your mood, specifically by lowering your anxiety, which then prevents depression and chronic fatigue. It also helps, according to studies, to strengthen your mind-muscle connection, allowing you to think faster, improving your memory, and increasing your focus. This is especially great for athletes in CrossFit because it requires you to think and move faster if you ever want to see your performance reach new heights. Another great question from you guys that I kept on getting was, if I take vitamins, how can I increase my energy later in the day? The one big detractor about B vitamins is that while it does last a lot longer than pre-workouts, with no crash mind you, it's simply not enough to take you to the end. But if you still want that type of energy, these guys, you can take about 2 to 4 capsules of these guys every day. But to really have that energy that you crave, you gotta focus on the nutrition and your workout regimen first. Because if you eat like shit and you half-ass your workouts, of course you're gonna be drained. No amount of supplements can ever change that. The last but surprisingly most common question that I kept receiving was, who are B vitamins even for? Well, it's quite simple actually. B vitamins are for everybody who's in relatively good health and is generally pretty active. But it's actually mainly made for the people who are just fed up with the bullshit of pre-workouts and the ingredients inside them that just fry your brain. It's also for people who want to kick coffee to the curb because they're sick of its lackluster results. But all in all, B vitamins are for anyone who's looking to improve their performance. Whether it's at the gym or in life, we're all just trying to live our best lives. And let B vitamins be your guide in hacking your energy. B vitamins have helped thousands of fitness enthusiasts reach impossible heights with their energy. And even more so when they have someone like me guiding them and holding their hand every step of the way and making changes that they're actually happy with. These changes amount to a radical shift in unlocking their true potential, their personal satisfaction, and most importantly, inspiring others to do the same. It's the easiest thing in the world to watch a video like this or read a book about energy and say, I know that already. The hard thing to do is take a step back, take off that I know hat of yours, and ask yourself, is whatever that's being said, is it applicable in my own life? And is there any changes that I need to make to ensure that I'm living a successfully healthy life? And if the answer isn't yes, then take another step back until you see the big picture. In this video, I shared a lot of information that might go against traditional thought or even against your personal beliefs. But everything that I've shared is based off my own experiences and struggles of what feels like a lifetime trying to solve that one problem. And over the course of these very painful years, one thing that I learned is that the small steps are the best way to climb a mountain. And more important than the size of that step is the direction it's going in. I now invite you to take a step right here, right now, by answering these questions. What in this video struck a chord with you? And what small action step are you going to take today to reclaim your life and give it the energy it needs? Use the comment sections down below to leave me your thoughts, or even just send a quick reply to this email. And use it as a tool to empower yourself and send a message to that part of you that remains blocked off. Let it know that you're done messing around. And starting from today, you're going to take the right steps to go in the right direction It's action time. In my next video, I'm going to be talking about some of the barriers that's keeping you from reaching your ideal energy. The one that seems to last forever. I'll also be giving you a super secret technique to hack your energy for good. This has been Sean from Apollo Plus Essentials. I'll see you guys in the next video.